Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play RimWorld Alpha 13 Extreme Difficulty! And we are in Extreme Difficulty right now with very little food and a manhunter pack of Boomalopes out there, which is making me very, very unhappy. I've decided I think we can risk sort of trying to tackle them here, because what we can't afford to do is be pinned in all the time. So I'm going to turn on the guns. And what I'll probably do is try to bait them in. I'm a little bit worried about the fact that when they walk through these traps, they're going to explode and set things on fire. And that's why I'm thinking we sort of got to engage that. Has been a while since I played this game. We've been on a bit of a hiatus, and that was a result of some games coming out and some travel that I was doing. But one of the nice things about it is that normally I always have to record episodes ahead of time, which means it makes it hard to get sort of feedback that's still relevant for whatever game I'm playing, or for wherever I'm in the game. But now we actually do have some very interesting and relevant information, which is, and I did not know this, that wind turbines are only bothered by things of a sufficient sort of size or height. And what's excluded from that is you can grow plants in that exclusion zone or restriction zones. Not trees, but certainly short things. So we'll grow some more potatoes over here, so I don't need that zone outside my base, for example. And then another one over here, and we'll get, I don't know, rice. Maybe we'll have rice going over there. That's great. And also solar panels. We will eventually build some solar panels in over here, this exclusion zone, so that we'll have a nice variety of power spread out. So yeah, I did not realize that, and that is in fact very, very handy. So, we're gonna get, who's a good shooter? It doesn't really matter that much. There you go. Brown pants. You're gonna come right over here, and we're gonna start baiting these antelopes in here. Hopefully one at a time. This is gonna start some fires, but hopefully it's not too bad. We are still restricted. Most of our people are gonna be inside the base. Yeah, see, that sort of stuff has me a little bit more concerned. I mean, they might have just stayed out here the whole time, but I think we could probably go and deal with this not too badly. I'm gonna unrestrict people. We're going to deal with the fire one at a time, and then we'll recruit people, pull them back, do what we need to keep handling this situation. Put out the fires before they spread too much. That's not too bad. Maybe reset some traps. Okay, you just pull back for now. Captain Sledge, I don't know where you're going. Oh, you're going to butcher that animal. Well, I got to pull you back. I do want you to butcher the animal, but not quite yet. Y'all, stop. Come here. Nice. Nice. Now, the other one is going to explode in a moment, so we have to be a little bit cautious there. No fire yet. I wonder if I can reach them down here. Reach that one over here to attack it. I don't think they'll attack the downed ones. If I tell you, yeah. Oh, come back over here. Oh, the door's stuck. Why is the door stuck? You. Haul the steel. There you go. There we go. All right. Still nothing on fire. Okay, there's some fire there. Because there's a lot more wood over here. That's part of the issue. Although if there's wood parts burned down, it's not a big deal because we want to replace that all with stone anyway. Just hanging back for now. Psychic drone ended. Oh, that's wonderful. That is really good. Because one of the other things we had going on is psychic drone at exactly the same time. We actually lost a little bit of wall there. Probably lost some of our traps. Okay. Put this thing out. Good. And then over here. Trying to shoot each other in the back of the head. Are Boomalopes themselves, like, non-flammable? Because they're not really blowing each other up, which is semi-unexpected. Whoops. No, come back. Oh, there's more Boomalopes, too. And one more. Okay, that seems to be all of them. How come this door stuck open? You, walk through, and then walk away. There we go. More walls gone, a little bit of fire, but not too bad. More traps gone, which is too bad. It's the first time we've ever actually lost some of our traps. Because normally no one attacks them, which makes them a hell of a lot better than guns. Okay, you're actually dead. Good. Release everyone. Beat out the fire. Oh. Still Boomalopes. And careful. Alright, that was pretty good. And we're left with a lot of bodies that somehow didn't even die from the explosions or anything weird like that. I don't know why. I mean, they must be fire resistant. So we have a lot of meat. We have a lot of slate right now, so I'm going to go and rebuild this with slate like that. I would like another steel door in there. Yeah, we don't have the steel right now, but we will soon. Okay, oh, and actually, what I'm going to do, while I do want these traps, I'm going to cancel this for now, because my priority will be rebuilding the doors and the traps up over here. Excellent. Oh my god, we recruited someone! Bauer over here, who is incapable of dumb labor, so they can't haul and clean, which isn't that including the same thing? I don't remember. Doesn't have that many high skills at this time, but has a lot of passion for things, which is really good. Oh, we got to do something about wake here. So turn that off, turn that off. You're actually a very good cook and have a fair amount of passion for it, so we'll definitely turn that on to the max. What's your shooting skill, Bauer? 7-7. That's pretty good. I mean, I may not put you the hunter, but I definitely want you to have a gun. Let's do that. No restrictions on anyone. Good. Bauer, you're going to wear an armor vest. I'm going to tell you to manually grab... Sure, a sniper rifle. Good quality sniper rifle. That seems to be fine. Okay, rest of your work. So, yeah, you're only at level 1 crafting skill, but you have huge passion for it. I think you'll probably end up doing that kind of a training thing. Hey, well, you can also grow if it comes back, and mine if it comes up. But otherwise, just fill your time with some sort of craft. Actually, maybe we'll just have you actually do the craft here, because that stuff doesn't actually rely on skill for much in the way of quality. So that's going to be good. And if anything needs to be built or repaired, you can participate in that too. All right. So I mean, it's not the greatest pick in a sense, because again, if you can't haul, it does suck, but it's not too bad. And you will be renamed to Zeph 2302. Welcome to the party. New recruit. Okay, I'm going to flip this to not be a prisoner bed. Okay, yes, so with Wake over here, poor Wake has lost a leg. Now, last time I checked, I don't think we had wood, but we do have wood now, so I can install a peg leg in his left leg, which I guess is what we're going to do. It's too bad that we don't have, like, a bionic leg or anything. We probably couldn't afford a bionic leg, even if it came up. So, peg leg I'll have to do. Wake's not going to move very fast. We should probably... I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to restrict Wake to Area 1, so that he just doesn't try to wander across the map to do hauling. There's still going to be plenty of hauling over here. Oh, speaking of which, we're going to make sure to clear out all this stuff. Thing is being repaired. Oh, we need to flick off this switch so that we don't drain all of our power banks. Batteries are still good right now, but right now we're actually not generating any power, so turning off the guns would be handy. And they have lots of bodies to butcher, which is going to be really, really wonderful. Our growing season should start soon. Growing season, I think, starts on the 11th of spring. So we're very nearly there. We've got some bigger fields. I'm growing potatoes and rice for a little bit of variety. Good stuff. I think I do have to rebuild some traps over here. Security, steel deadfall traps. There we are. I think we're good. We didn't lose them all, so it's okay. Still cancel this, which is fine. Where are you going, Jeff? Installing peg leg. What? Oh, you need wood. Tell you what, if you're coming way out here... Oh, you can't haul. Fine. Just do this. Clearly, see, this is why we need more haulers. Wake was one of my haulers, and now he's not going to be able to go quite far for it. Some of the people are busy doing other things, but not that many things. I say, Captain Sledge, if you're not cooking, basically, you'll craft. I realize that, or you'll haul. Realize that hurts your crafting. And yeah, we don't have enough beds. You're actually sleeping in the freezer, which is really non-ideal. But what can we do? Well, we can build more bedrooms. Carve out this area, which is the plan. One of the other things is we don't necessarily need actual hydroponics tables if we do grow on the dirt, which is something else people have reminded me of. I'd have to build stuff out here, which we could probably do. Although it looks like we're going to get a pretty good harvest this year, assuming things get planted in time. So I think what we're going to do is Oh, man, but we got so much. There's some more. I think there's some more minerals. Yeah, some more potential steel over here. And we do need more. But we do need to get our bedrooms up and running. Let's do that. I'll leave this back wall up as it is. And we're going to go structures, slate walls. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 7. To make nice 6x6 bedrooms. Like that. With wooden doors. You guys are building security traps. Excellent. Hopefully these bodies all get carted away before they spoil. Oh, they're frozen. Oh, it's -2. Wow. It's 10th of spring and it's still below freezing outside. This sounds like where I live. Yeah, getting these up will be a good idea. Plus we can smooth these floors out, which is going to be a nice little thing. We're still going to get carpet tech at some point. And yeah, with solar panels here, I think that we're going to have plenty of power to run really good heat for this room, and that's going to feel nice. Wake is no longer incapable of walking. Wonderful. You're a Luddite. Does that actually mean... Okay, no. It's fine. I was worried that you didn't like technology. So what's your current walking speed, then, with your peg leg? 60%, yeah. We definitely don't want you wandering outside of the base at all. Stay inside. It'll be much better for us. But I'm happy that we do have another hauler in here now, because there's plenty of hauling jobs and things. There you go. It's technically an enclosed room already. We could, and I think I will, make a very fancy wooden double bed. Everyone's getting wooden double beds. And we're not going to worry about the temperature right now, but we'll have to remember to add it back in once winter comes. Still tons of blood everywhere. Who's on cleaning duty these days? There you go. Wake. Well, you don't have that many things to haul inside the base. But you know what? You can prioritize cleaning above internal base hauling. That's going to be fine. Ooh, cargo pods. Give me silver. Okay. And not that far away. I mean, it is actually a long walk from here to my front door, now that I think about it. Silver is interesting. I think I would have preferred food, but I can't complain too much. These are still all growing. They're oh, that's growth rate. I saw the 90%. I'm like, oh, you're nearly done. But no. And have we started planting yet? Nope. One more day before we're properly in the season. And hopefully we won't get any weird freezing. Luckily, there's no seeds in the base version of the game, but you still invest a lot of time in you can turn that electric smelter on, actually. You still invest a lot of time in planting the stuff, so it does suck when your plants die. Herring... Who's Herring? This doesn't feel like a name. No, this is someone I didn't name. Who that... Did I... In the confusion... Oh, we can probably make a prisoner. Did I recruit someone else? Yeah, right over here. I don't remember doing that. I think I set these tasks. That looks like the sort of task I would set. Did I seriously not name you? Well, you don't have a nickname. Okay. This is what happens when you don't play a game for a week and a half. Zurin! Welcome to the party. And you are useful. No weird... No, your walking rate, everything is fine. You've got a bit of a scratch, that's hardly a problem. You're actually my hunter. No, you're not. You're not going to be my hunter. Do you know who's going to be my hunter? Zeth over here, who can't haul or anything. Zeth, congratulations, you're now a hunter. Zurin is not. Zurin is mostly going to... Well, the art's not bad. But I think I prefer this. So Butcher, because you still have a lot of passion for it. If you get good enough, you'll actually start cooking. Plant cut, sure. Mostly, you're going to haul and clean. You'll maybe construct and repair if it comes up. Mostly, you're going to haul and clean. And you'll do a little bit of crafting when that comes up. Oh, yeah, and you're the Night Owl. I did all this and I never sent you a nickname? That seems really weird. I hope, like, it didn't revert to a save or lose something or do something weird that way. That would have been highly disappointing. Okay. We're going to go and structure up some more over here. Finish this slate wall. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then down like that. And fill that up. And drop a wooden door right in there. And a fancy schmancy bed. We still don't have much in the way of wood, though. People are sleeping on the ground. That's lovely. All this stuff away. I guess we don't need the other medical bed right now. Maybe I should just turn it off. Well, I probably should. There's no maybe. It should be turned off. Do we have chop wood? Any trees here that are potentially of sufficient growth? Not really. How far are we going to need to be for some wood? God, we got always such a wood shortage. I'm happy I finally started growing some, although it does take forever to do it. Maybe I should get giant tree fields out here. Actually, yeah. Why don't I do a giant growth area over here just for trees? Birch. Birch grows fast, right? I don't know if it makes any difference in the game. Oh, one of the other things I saw... Is this floor? Oh. Can we remove floor over here? One of the things I also saw is designate your tree growing area like this, and then replace it with... no, the other way around, I think. I think first you plant normal crops, then you switch to trees, and they'll replace some of the trees with crops, but you'll use more space. If, you know, space is a concern, which is kind of neat. We're going to want to mine that out. And actually, we are going to want to keep mining out over here. At this point, we could probably offset the next bedroom in that way to make a little bit better use of space. You're sleeping in a spot where a wall is supposed to build eventually. That's interesting. So it's the 11th of spring, so everything should get planted now. I don't have, like, planting forbidden anywhere. Haven't forgotten to do that. That's good. Zurin is harvesting the birch tree over here, which is perfectly legit. Although we're going to make sure that when you're done doing that, Zurin, you're going to... Yeah, no, just take a moment to haul, actually. And when you get closer over here, I'm going to say, hey, haul this too. Then you'll actually haul the double stack. Excellent. Still guns and all kinds of stuff seen outside. We really need just another big internal stockpile, actually. Temporarily, I'm going to do this. I'm going to copy the settings over here. I'm going to build another stockpile. Stockpile. In this room, just for a little while. And we're going to paste. Because that's one of the reasons the stuff's sitting outside and it's rotting, and that's not good. Oh, the other thing I want to do is my hunter here, Zeth. Since I don't think the sniper rifle is actually a good tool for hunting. I think you want something with just, like, overall higher DPS instead. We're going to have you swap to the charge rifle, which I think is going to be a good pick. And this growing zone can be expanded. There we go. We do that. Lovely. And you're close. Let's hunt you. I'm not going to walk halfway across the map to hunt the rabbit, but if they're literally outside the front door... Although our meat's not in a bad situation right now, because we did get all the Boomalopes. Yeah, actually, it's not bad at all. And we may as well cook everything we've got right now. Wake, what are you up to? You are cleaning rock marble over there. Oh, yeah. Wow, that is some inaccuracy. Surprised you didn't end up killing one of your teammates over here. I should give you an even shorter range weapon, like a shotgun or something. Actually, you can hunt with the assault rifle. So yeah, this little opening is a bit concerning. Who's one of my miners? Ayu. Well, we'll let you eat your meal. I'm just going to watch. There we go. You know, so area, that's pretty good, but mine this out. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have people very quickly build that there. No, Ayu. Thank you. And that's building, and that's building. Okay. Decent. Watch me get attacked right this second. It is nighttime, so it's a little bit understandable. No, don't go away. Oh, Captain Sledge. See, but Captain Sledge probably a million miles away. I can understand, like, from the game point of view. It's, like, totally makes sense why that, you know, that happened. But Jeff, yeah, there you go, Jeff. Go ahead. Captain Sledge, you can do whatever you want. Everything here is being planted. Lovely. They're not complaining about being blocked. That is great. That is really useful information. And apparently, like, the shadow and stuff might not matter as much as I thought. It might turn out to be a cosmetic thing when you see some of the shadows over there. At the very least, I won't care about it too much for the plants. We'll just leave it be. We won't stress out. So we're hoping for very high plant growth. Still got to get it to geothermals at some point. What are we researching right now? Geothermal power. Excellent. And researcher-wise, who goes to work for that? Jeff, who also constructs and repairs because he's super good at it, and that seems good. He's the only person with art turned on. He's not going to be arting because he's going to be researching right now, but I guess that's fine. We will live without art for now. Even though it's a high-value thing we could sell for mega bucks. I think we're sort of going to have to be what we are now. You're visiting graves, but then you see all the dead, rotting bodies, so you probably are getting a bunch of bad thoughts, aren't you? Yes, you are. No, we don't have cremation. We do have cremation. We actually don't have enough blocks of any one type to build that. But we're going to have to get that going. Because this is very inconvenient and unpretty. Alright, that still needs to be built. At least we're hauling a few more things indoors, which I think is going to be good. Planting this. Everyone's busy doing some planting right now, so that's pretty legit. And I think we've planted everything now. Oh, maybe not the trees. And yeah, it'll be nice to have a big tree farm right outside of here. And I don't think people tend to attack there. Maybe they'll set the tree farms on fire. I don't know. I hope not. If they do, then we'll just dismantle it. Or, I don't know, we'll do something else with walls over here, which actually we could really just keep expanding like this. There's nothing wrong with that, I suppose. Give something else for the sappers to go after that might not be relevant. Just distract sappers with extra walls that we don't actually care about. Pro strat. Oh, what is this? Silver ore. Oh. Well, alright. Sure. Next time some traders come by. Everyone is busy. Good. Wake. Mining slate, which you're allowed to do in Area 1. At your 60% speed, random turret just broke down. A little annoying, but not the worst thing. We do still have some components sitting around outside here that can be mined. Obviously, our characters will prioritize mining the stuff inside of our base, and that's okay. Can't really complain about that. More tree chopping, and then tree planting. Traps are almost set up again. Not quite, though. Still need a lot more steel. We are starting to smelt things down with the electric smelter over here, which is good, because we've got a lot of the little components. And that's really nice. It does, you know, it is a big load on our power, but it's not too bad. We do have the extra wind turbines over here, which is nice. I think I really would like an extra couple of batteries, although there's a lot of material cost in building batteries. Geothermal tech. Done. Nice. Fire foam. Construction of fire foam poppers. Fire safety buildings which spread fire retardant foam in response to encroaching flames. Putting some of that in the front might be a really good idea. Multi-analyzer. Increases research speed and allows higher level research projects if placed near a research bench. Wow. I think, though, I would like to research hospital beds at this point. We're already halfway through. Carpet making will be good too, but let's get the hospital beds up and running. Make ourselves a proper hospital with proper hospital beds and sterile floor. That will be really helpful. Oh, there we go. Those bedrooms are set up. Lovely. And let's just make an actual bedroom by doing that. And I could smooth the floor here. I might just wait until we've got carpets. I'm not sure. Just because smoothing floors is such a long job. It is pretty, though, and I think it is going to be a while before we actually get around to having carpets, so it's probably fine if we just do that. Boom. Gosh, we haven't been attacked in, like, a little bit of time. We had the Boomalope attack at the start of the episode, and that's it. And we've been able to actually build up some structure. All right, we got the solar panels in there, too. Actually, I think a good place for batteries will actually be in this room. Because I don't think those corners will be reached by the lamp. Can I check? Yeah, there you go. I'm going to do that. And I think you actually have to have these connected to power. It can't just be nearby. This room will also need heat. Even wondering about doubling up on it in this room. I mean, even if one turns out to be enough, having two isn't too bad. Oh, cargo pods. I just saw them whiz across the screen here. Meat! Labrador Retriever meat. Argitexa. Yes, you're hunting, which is really good. But let's get the meat in the freezer. Thank you. And you're cooking. No, it'd much be better if you hauled the meat and then cooked. Wonderful. Thank you so much for that. You guys are still planting the trees. All right, well, this seems like a pretty good place to put in a cut. Can't complain about how things have gone in this episode. Poor Wick's got his peg leg at least, so he can get up and move again, so congratulations there. We do have enough blocks of one type to build the cremator, and I'm pretty sure that's what's been stopping us in the past. I was complaining about the steel, but that's going to get there. Cremation, it feels like it should be relatively close to the front, because that's where the bodies tend to be. I actually think tucking it in right over here is probably fine. I don't know if it's sensitive to the rain or not. That I don't remember. And this area right here is unroofed, but it might be a roof exclusion zone. No, it's not. And it's still unroofed. I suppose I could make a little room out of it. That's probably fine, right? If I do that? I don't remember if this would be sufficient to roof it. I guess I'll do it this way. Actually cancel that. That way you can drag things from indoors. I don't know if it needs a direct power connection. I will, just in case, here, run it like this. Actually do that. We get some redundant hookup to the battery. That's not a terrible idea. Don't think it needs a door. So we'll do that. All right. But that'll be the end of the episode. Thanks for watching, folks. See you next time.